Rothbury, Michigan. Population just over 400. Described as quaint and quiet. But that changes the last week in June when tens of thousands descend on this rural community for the Electric Forest Music Festival. 28-year-old Kevin Graves went to the festival last June.
I knew there would be drugs and stuff up there. I knew that was going to happen, and I told him, be careful. Don't, get yourself hooked up on something that you're going to regret, And he said, no, I'm just going to go up there to have a good time, Dad.
That would be the last time Gary Graves would ever see his son. Graves and his girlfriend arrived in Rothbury Wednesday, June 27th. 4 days later, Kevin's parents got a call.
His girlfriend calls, says, I can't find Kevin. I said, what do you mean you can't find Kevin? Apparently they got in some argument, according to the people that were there. And I think he saw something. That's my gut. And it upset him so much that he just walked away.
So what did happen in that forest?
If you see something, you can reach in here like that.
That's what the search and rescue team is trying to find out. Is Kevin Graves alive?
Everybody liked Kevin. He had a big heart.
Who would want him dead?
It's very sparse. There's not many trees there. This is our 67th search for him.
Or did something else sinister happen to him? Gary recalls the last text he received from his son the day he went missing.
All it said was, Dad, I love you for your service. I love you, and someday I will pay you back everything I owe you. And that was the last thing I heard from him. And I texted him back, and I never got no answers back.
And I texted him, I said, you having a good time? He texted me back with the word nothing.
The theory is I always felt that he just walked away. But it's come to the point where from everything we've been able to search and find out, we almost feel it's now a rescue.
Kevin's sister says witnesses remember seeing buses at that festival connected to a cult. She still wonders if he wandered off and joined them.
The mom in me thinks he's out there somewhere. Maybe he got a ride with somebody, but then for so long for him not to be in contact is so out of character for him.
Some have told the family they thought they saw Kevin panhandling weeks after he went missing.
It sounded like Kevin, but it's such a general description.
Local 4 Defender cameras were there on a recent Saturday morning search of the forest in Rothbury.
If you find something, don't start screaming and running to it.
I think he's out there somewhere, but I don't know where. We got to find him.
On this day, the rescue team found a woman's wallet. A tent in the middle of the woods is searched. No signs of the missing 28-year-old. The team also found bones, but don't appear to be human. Nothing to give them answers to what happened to the 28-year-old Oakland County man.
Every day is rough, We just try and go on with our lives. We, just take one day at a time.
There's still got to be an answer somewhere. And we're just going to keep going until we find it. We're not giving up. We don't give up.
The Graves family tells me they will be at the Electric Forest Music Festival next week when it starts, talking to people and trying to find any clues to what happened to their son. I'm Karen Drew, Local 4 Defenders.